I know this video has been long overdue, but it's better late than never. I'm talking about Sam's Fisher Splinter Cell Xbox One X enhanced version of this original Xbox game. This is the original Splinter Cell. It is enhanced. The only thing that's enhanced is the graphics. Okay, there is no native 4K here or anything like that. This is upscaled to 4K. Whatever the source resolution is, it's being upscaled to 4K. And yet, here's yet another reason why you might want to reconsider getting the OLED. This is in OLED. I'm using the OLED. Okay, there it is right here. Just to let you know, there's the OLED. Okay, it is the OLED, and I'm using the live zoom. People ask me, well, how do you actually get this to fit into your full screen? Well, there's this thing called the live zoom. This live zoom gives you the options to choose how much would you like to adjust that zoom to fit into your screen, and you can adjust it any which way you want. Do you want to put it all the way out, or do you want to put it all the way in? So you have that option to adjust it any which way you want. I usually go with 150, and I leave it like that. You can also choose to go down a little bit. Yes, you're missing a little bit, but it's still pretty darn good. Okay, it is still pretty good. But either way, as you can see, this game, it's a Xbox One original game. It was originally released on the Xbox One, and it still looks damn great. And it just shows you just how ahead of its time the Ubisoft went with this game. When this first came out, this was groundbreaking. You know, for a console, this was just like, whoa. And then for a PC, obviously, it's something that was the next step in terms of, you know, the reflection, volumetric light, textures, stuff like that. However, it was way ahead of its time. This is the OLED. Obviously, I'm using the OLED here, and I got to tell you, man, no matter what I played on the OLED, it looks great. Now, I want people to understand something. I'm not here riding some, you know, OLED bandwagon, because I'm not. I have QLED. I have bunch of other different televisions. I still have my TCL R670. I got Sony 900E. It's just that I'm time consumed, and you know, that's not my main gig, so it's difficult for me to do all these tests that you guys are requesting. If this was my main gig and I was making, you know, truckload of, you know, money, then it'd be a different story. Then I would be able to, you know, rent some kind of an office somewhere or something and just do all these videos and tests. Okay, so I want you guys to be realistic about this. All right, it's not my main gig. It's like a hobby, and I do try to help out when I can. Okay, and this doesn't mean that you're not going to experience a great picture quality with your QLED or your Q9 or the newest Q9 and Q8. I'm not saying that you're not gonna. Samsung QLED, it's a really well-balanced TV, and I love my Samsung QLED. I would recommend QLED Samsung anytime, any day. You want to play Gears 5? Go with the QLED. If you can get it really cheap, go with the QLED. Or if you get it for a really good price, go with the QLED, okay? I would highly recommend. Don't go with the Q6 or Q7, for the love of God. It's edge-lit. Go with the Q8 or Q9. Go with the Q8 2018, Q9 2018. You probably get it for cheaper because they have the new lineup of 2019 Q9 Q8 series. Go with the 2018 Q8 and Q9, all right? And you will not be disappointed. I got plenty of videos, plenty of picture settings for guys. There's a reason why I have those 4,000 videos. I don't know how many times I kept saying this. Search for those videos, scroll down through my videos, previous month, last year, this year, all the months that I've been uploading those videos are out there. They're there. Just search for them with my name, and you will find those videos. I got tons of picture settings, tons of tips, etc., etc., etc. They're all there. It's just you guys got to look for them. And I don't know why it's difficult for some of you guys to search for those videos. I don't know why it's so hard to type in. You can even use your voice search for crying out loud, to find those videos. They're out there. There's a reason why I have 4,000 plus videos. Okay, and I'm not saying this to brag about it. That's just the fact that I have that many videos. And all those videos are very useful and very informative. So, like I said, OLED will give you the best picture quality. However, there's something that the OLED doesn't have, and that's the peak brightness. For some of you, the peak brightness is the key for the HDR, and it's true. HDR needs that higher peak brightness, especially if you're gonna be watching a Dolby Vision. Okay, so you gotta have that high peak brightness. I think Vizio's latest televisions with a higher peak brightness and Dolby Vision are honestly perfect companionship for Dolby Vision. If you truly want to like dive into Dolby Vision, I think the latest Vizio Quantum series, Peak Quantum series, are the best to go with, in my opinion. All right. But to me, personally, I like OLED because it gives me that nice picture quality. I'm not that like crazy about peak brightness because I don't live in a big giant, arena. I'm not like in the big arena where you got a bunch of lights lit up. I'm not in the crevice center. I'm not like in the, American Airlines arena or what have you. We're not in a basketball arena. And it's not like you need to have that peak brightness that badly. I'm not that crazy about that peak brightness, all right? But some people are, and that's good. If that's what you want, well, you got options out there. You got variety. Just because I personally prefer the OLED doesn't mean that you all need to buy OLED. All right, let me repeat that one more time. Just because I prefer the OLED doesn't mean you need to go and buy the OLED. I like the picture quality on the OLED. That's just my shtick. That's my preference. That doesn't mean that you should throw away your Qled and get rid of it or something like that. Qled, it's a pretty darn good TV. Okay, and I'll definitely be playing some Gears 5 on the Qled. All right, so you shouldn't, be. My God, this game really was way ahead of its time. I mean, this is 2003, right? 2003? I think so. It was way ahead of its time. So, a short little video. I felt like maybe I should do this video because I've done this on the QLED. I've tested this game on the QLED, but I never tested it on the OLED. Okay, so look, you guys. Let me just say something in closing here, because tomorrow it's the Gears days, and then there'll be plenty of Gears content, Gears 5 content. There's also NBA 2K coming out. There's a bunch of games coming out, and we got Borderlands coming out on Friday. It's gonna be a busy month. I want to say a couple of things, guys. When it comes to televisions, take it from me, from somebody who has tried more televisions than me. Take it from somebody like me. It's all a personal preference when it comes to television. Okay? Don't try to ride a horse because somebody told you to ride a certain horse. You should ride that certain horse because you like that horse. What I'm trying to say is you should yourself see what fits you the best. What is your preference? What do you like the best? I don't know what that is because I'm not you. I don't know your preference. So this is something I cannot tell you what TV to go with. I can only give you my opinions. At the end of the day, it is you who has to make that decision. It is you who has to make that choice. What is your preference? Because remember, I'm not going to be there with you watching that TV. It's going to be you there staring at that TV. So take that for what it is. And I'll see you guys with the Gears 5 videos, walkthroughs, live stream, QLED OLED tests, PC tests with CEHG90, and then BenQ 32-inch monitor. We'll do a bunch of different things. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Have a good one. Cheers.